into that place.
He was saddened by the sight of everything being discarded, which somehow offended Aaron to such an extent that Ricky was promptly fired.
Braille Skateboarding and Aaron Cairo both blocked me, Ricky Glaza, on Instagram.
Nigel decided to leave himself.
I will no longer be at Braille doing videos, won't be doing lessons with them anymore, obviously because there is no location.
Pissed off by Braille's blatant lack of care.
No goodbye session, no nothing.
10 years of your life.
I haven't even gotten like a thank you for all of the years of dedicating myself to the channel.
Aaron responded with a video of his own, claiming he tried to save the skate park.
You guys must know that I did everything I could to save the Braille house. I literally took out a loan on my house.
But with over 50,000 dislikes.
Because you spent, the thing is that, like, again, young guy, they're gonna see you spending this money on this bullshit fucking religion. Yeah, what is this? Like, what is this shit? Dude can do two things, donate to Scientology and be a snake? Yeah, I guess so. Like, it really, like, it's a bit much. Yeah, it's much. Like, what is this?
Seems he missed the point completely.
Yeah.
Aaron, no one is worried about the warehouse. They're worried about the crew you ghosted.
Yeah, treating them bad doesn't, like, there's no justification for that. Yeah, like, there's no reason that's okay.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior, and do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is better. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth, or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet? For some Groschen, ja?
Naturally.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Wie gefällt dir das? Was zum...
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So while we face your Nikolaus or any other man, we shall see then who's der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein.
Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say, but that's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword-fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I seduced his lovely daughter. I'm not going to tell you everything I did to her, though.
Du Tier! Ich werde deinen Schwanz abhacken!
Well, it seems Henry's tongue isn't the only organ he likes to exercise.
Yeah, that's what Ulrika said too, in between moaning.
Halt die Klappe! I will cut off your Schwanz and shove it down your throat!
I understand, Menhard. You're in the right. Do what you want with Henry, but not here. take him off somewhere into the woods. And afterwards, make your peace with God.
Verstanden. Komm, Heinrich. We are lodging in the Schenke Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You can do nothing to us.
You could kiss my ass. Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arse.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go.
Man, this brightness potion is so annoying. I passed time and it's still going. Looks like I have my brightness turned up really light or high.
Excuse me?
That's a pretty sweet looking sword holster though. It's not very good though. I master striked him twice. The attacks were so predictable. And my sword skill's like level 8 or some shit. Like I'm not even playing swords this playthrough. Those are so OP. And my swords are 8. Hope I don't have to level up my swords for this quest.
Want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
It's longer till this wears off.
You shouldn't be out here
Spots. Purple Haze, Strong Nighthawk, a little bit longer.
alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Alright, finally it's off. Put my fogs back on.
Be careful.
So, too.
It's not safe here.
Look here, Menhard.
Halt die Klappe! You will put your schmutzigen Hände on my little Ulrika. I will put you on a spike, du Tier!
Very droll, Menhard.
I do not find it drollig. Keineswegs.
I only said it so they'd get off our backs, you know.
Ich weiß. But you should have thought of something anderes. Zum Teufel, you made me a big shame. I will have to fix this for my good name.
Sorry. I just said the first thing that came into my mind.
Ja, aber do not do it again. Klar?
Klar.
It is
Gut.
klar.
Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Friedrich. We appreciate that, be assured. It is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any geld to those fools. That would be eine Schande, a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall, it is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Well, actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive, and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter, and Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other Bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein
Definitely
Recht.
forgot a lot of
Aber
translation
they
in
have
this.
refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. And Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
I'm in,
All
bro.
right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am
Yeah,
Rathaus.
sure. Yeah, I understand exactly what that was.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I
This is
see you
looking
know
like a
a
good
lot
quest.
about Fechter traditions. That makes me happy.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Gut. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me.
Fertig, I'm I guess means when it's done, roughly. All right. Gotta go ahead and make time. I'm assuming. So I need to steal. So need to wash my ass off.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't care for gossip.
Well, nor do I.
Be careful. It isn't safe
all these quests require stealing. Like, how do you even make a playthrough that isn't full of stealing?
Refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is piety and virtue.
This property belongs to someone else.
Loser.
Who's that creepy? Wait.
Sorry, I just had to
What's going on?
poop.
Can't go there.
I'm out of here.
Good day to you.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Did you see the hole by the Prague gate? Don't even start. The siege has been going on for ages, and the city walls still haven't been repaired.
In our sword fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword prop. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up? I'm gonna hang out right here with you, alright? Probably wait a little bit till midnight. What, do I have a torch on? Why is it so bright? Oh yeah, they're doing very hard.
I feel quite hungry.
Really? My drink on. Am I stealing? Sword, I think he said. Gutenberg Brotherhood sword. Here's footsteps. A broom. Old dress. Wreath. Kill longs or only one? Wow, that's a lot of damage. It's a really good sword. I'm gonna keep it. Hmm. Alright, let's see how much damage is at the moment. $150. That's a badass sword, man. Are they gonna bust me? I have a bad feeling about this, Granddad. Eat it.
You should
Yeah,
have a
he
light.
saw me.
Hey, you can't walk around at night.
I'm
without
double
a light.
busted.
Do you want me
And
to
two
arrest
people
you?
saw me right in
Light
front of
a
the house.
torch.
Dude, the torch is out, bro. Look.
Oh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
Oh, that's funny. Making fun of me. Alright. Tense situation. You're ugly. Hey, I'm streaming
Hey,
right
Dad.
now.
Not safe here.
What's going on?
You actually want to play Castle Crashers? Because now's the best time to buy it.
At this moment, I'm streaming right now. But yeah,
Dad,
I
it's
do. I
$5.
want to play it.
Did you
No,
see a
I
video?
I remember that game. What do I gotta do? Let me finish this. What?
We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar.
Yeah, you're singing on my stream.
It's fine. I just woke up.
On the town outer wall. No way to get back there quick. Can you please turn on NVIDIA broadcast because you're making lots of feedback noise?
Oh, I'm on my phone. I'll just join on my computer.
Father, I have returned.
Door's locked. I can't get in.
call for my cat, he actually comes to me now. And I think he's worms.
What a mess.
So, nope, he's outside now.
I need something to eat.
I need to eat.
Man, Dad, you don't got any viewers.
Not right now. I keep restarting my stream, that's why. But I'm still recording, like I'm recording this live questing. So I restart my stream after I finish every quest. I get viewers, but I'm more so I just want to make quest videos. So I'm like doing 2 at once, you know? So I got 9 viewers last night. I was up to 9 after like 6 hours. I think pretty good. I'm gonna stream weather today though. First time ever, I feel like my...
See, you're inconsistent, that's your
No.
issue.
I'm not trying to be a streamer. I told you I'm only doing this till I get my 500 subs.
You don't
I
have
don't
to be
want
a
to be a
streamer.
streamer. I just want to make
It's just you
videos.
need to stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent, Dad.
That's all I do is make videos, Rowan. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm extremely consistent.
Okay, Dad, let's ask the viewers then. They gotta stay consistent. Ooh, no viewers.
Well, when I shut down the stream, I had one. When I shut it down, it kicks them out. They have to find me again. I felt bad when I turned off my stream with like 6 viewers last night. Tired. I forgot what I was doing. I need, food. I got my food. Where are the cockerels? At least I got 1 viewer now. Is that you?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Come and take your pick.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
The keyboard's making a bunch of noise now. You have video broadcast on? Hold on, they're talking.
No.
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat.
So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Manhart. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Friedrich. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Friedrich.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Friedrich here is a councillor, isn't he?
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig.
The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Mernhardt.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhart. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
Never mind then.
All right? Is that a problem?
Nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat. You will face Arne here. Only with a blunt Schwert we will lend you, and with light equipment, no steel. When you are bereit, tell Arne and you may start. So, Heinrich, bist du bereit? Combat is waiting.
Wait till after the talking's over before you talk. So I'm recording this, so I'll just... like, people, if they want to see the quest, they can search it up. Next. I'm a member of the Sword Fighting Brotherhood.
Yeah,
Oh, Christ. Careful!
Who I gotta talk to become a member?
Hail Mary.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Huh? Those doors should be closed.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
Arne, Menhard wants to try me out. A training sword. No armor?
Ja, ja, natürlich. That is our rule. I will lend you a sword. So, bist du bereit? You are ready?
Bereit. Let's do it.
Mein Freund. So, Heinrich. Bist du bereit?
Show what you can do, Heinrich. Tempo, tempo!
Ha!
I want to be a knife. Are you mad? You'll kill him.
Bro, like, Master striked him twice.
Ich brauche eine Bandage. There. That's
Bro, your
better.
clicking's really bad still.
Let's go mute.
Heinrich, you have proven yourself, not only with your help, but with a weapon too. I would be more than happy to let you take the oath and become one of us. We can start the ceremony right away. Just say the word.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
By our good King Wenceslas, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhard.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Servus.
Grüß dich.
And a duel with the Kuttenbergers. Try to win this whole duel with just master striking, because my sword skill is only 8.
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Friedrich. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is. The brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers.
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
but I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir, im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! Excuse me.
Holy crap.
End of duel!
Deleted him.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
Oh yes, that ointment of yours is a...
Ready?
Now they only ate
Go for it.
Holy fuck! That's skill!
Fucking good.
Ah, shit! What the?
The blade is singing!
The things he can do with his sword. That's a magnificent strike.
Useless!
Hit him!
That's not fighting. That's dancing.
The blade was singing!
Get that!
That blade! Binden or mutieren!
Don't hold back. Take him down. That's not fighting. That's
Surprised
dancing.
the other bloke's still standing. Magnificent strike!
End of duel. Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side.
Got beat up a little bit there.
Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. Contenders, get to it! End of duel! Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again! That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Tell me then, what did he give you for
The shutout. 2-0. They can't win now.
treason? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart.
So, that sings your art, did you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah, it's a shame. There's something I need from you.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
Well, you know what she's like. Since the two of you had that quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
Contenders, forward!
I'm sorry.
What did he do?
End of duel!
Hit him in the head. One good
You
blow.
saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Let your steel ring! Fight!
My word, that was
The
some
blade
muscle.
was singing.
End of
Not
duel!
fighting. That's
There was so
dancing.
much chickens out of him. I can smell
It's
it from
finished!
here.
Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far.
God bless you.
2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers.
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. Can't believe you still standing.
Excuse me?
Ready? Go for it!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is... Nein!
mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
Oh, that's BS.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhart, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emeram. Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel!
No boast.
I completely butchered that one.
Fuck you!
End of duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Contenders, forward! End of duel!
Quick.
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
Standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky.
So what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
see that one coming, eh?
End of duel! Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity.
One last win.
Ready? Fight!
Ha!
End of duel!
The blade was singing!
How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time! Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's! All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over! Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you. Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirshare.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I will only go drinking when there's 3 of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery,
Where
or
is
out of
he? I don't even
sadness
see
for
him.
my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Laying on the ground.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
I guess say for how amazing this game is, this is one of the cheesier quests. Zombie stuff like that. That's a different one. Help Menhard and the army defeat the Gutenberg in the duels, even though it was far from easy. Despite Arnie's injury, we won the sword fighting hall. Is now Meinhard's. He asked me to wait a few days while he arranges everything and clears the sword fighting hall. Oh well, at least I have some time to celebrate my victory. Days. I will do that very much because I want to finish this quest.
God grant you help.
Those.
Coming right up.
Got my armor back on? Nope. Weapon do I have? Weapons on. What's the tournament sword?
And what can I get for you?
Speed up this waiting.
Coming right up.
It's been a few days by now.
And I'll really start to be grumpy.
At your service, sir. Hey!
All right.
Good morning, Henry.
What's up, Catherine? New hall's ours now. Wonder if I get this guy to join us at the end game now that he's like, I helped him with all this.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad.
Did you make up?
Barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. Hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame. There's something I need from her.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
You're old.
Just straight up stole the sword fighting hall from these guys.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah, yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
That we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we
Good
will
luck, you
hold
still
a
here?
great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meistertechnique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
Good luck. Are you still here in chat? What sword? I kind of not been doing sword fighting this playthrough because my first time I did swords. I'm trying to do basically like pole arms and hammers this playthrough, but I'm trying to do all the quests this time because I kind of skipped a lot of the side quests the first time I played through. I just really like this game, so my sword skill's pretty low.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
What do I need more practice for? I beat the Kuttenbergers in combat, didn't I?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice makes a Meister. And fate plays a big role and may not smile even on a Meister. Remember that. Do not be proud, be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich, gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle.
Sweet.
Mein Freund.
So I got another room. Ars Dimicatoria.
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nuremberg. You would just pay more.
Ooh, $5,000.
The sword's a swift weapon, but I'd like to practice with something heavier.
Ich habe verstanden. Against an armored opponent, a mace is much more effective. But do not think it is all about strength. That mistake would finish you quickly. On the contrary, using an axe or a mace, you have to be quick with your lunges and have good cover. Come, I will show you what I mean. Los geht's, mein Freund.
Teach me. Ooh, what does he got?
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen.
Makes perfect.
Und?
Uben
Das ist doch
Hammen.
gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
Left, down, right.
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there is still time to sign up.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret
so this
it.
quest
Als
unlocks it.
erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
How many fights will there be?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire
Who are the other participants in the tournament?
All who are brave enough. Many local burghers, natürlich. It is a Kuttenberg tournament, after all.
What if I get my arse kicked?
Then you will make a fool of yourself. But if that happens, a bath maid will take care of you. The first time is gratis, but every time after, that you will have to pay.
What will happen if I sign up and then can't make it?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline. No other way.
Dang.
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, glory and recognition. Also, as in beautiful and valuable things. Coats, armor, weapons, all sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main thing is to have a good kampf, is it not?
Okay,
of course. Thanks. I know everything I need.
So, will you join the tournament?
Yeah. Wait.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
Free combat.
I want to try free combat. That sounds the most interesting.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
That's enough for me.
Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
Men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one. Called woman. They look like angels on the outside.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the Kuttenberg tournament. It is all thanks to the Swordsman's Guild and the wise town council. But I've also heard the opposite opinion. They say we think ourselves above nobility holding a tournament like this. But I say a burgher is no worse than a nobleman. Burghers can also wield weapons, both in battle and in sport. So I declare, glory to our contenders, glory to Gutenberg, and let the tournament begin. Our fearless fighters will first compete in sword and shield combat. Coordination and timing is paramount in duels like these. Now let's see which of the contenders has mastered the art better. And now, two great fighters go head to head. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. Contenders, forward!
Yes!
My God, through the shield and into him.
I had no idea.
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
Spectacle!
What a lunge!
There's nothing out like a candle.
Shit!
Don't hold back! Take him down!
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
God! Through the shield?
Hit him!
Fucking hell!
Holy fuck! That's
He's fucking good!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel! Willem the Thatcher. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Let your steel ring! Fight!
It wasn't very good.
Hey.
What's up?
Streaming this big log class.
Excuse me.
Had a cheesy one, but it's new.
Dust him!
Like a dueling tournament, a medieval dueling tournament.
End of duel! Incredible! This courageous contender managed to snatch victory from the jaws of
Sit
defeat.
here and make you wait for all the other people to play.
Matthew the Minter! The combatants have earned one win each. Now let's see which of them falters in the face of adversity. Contenders, get to it!
What you up to, Michelle?
Excuse me.
Holy
what a spectacle!
This is gonna take a while. I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
I just got AAA so I can get my car towed over to the dealership.
These fights are taking forever. Just want to get my fighter where I sit here and watch these guys.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
I wonder if I can pass time. Yes, you can.
And now, two great fighters go head to head. Lucas, nicknamed the Half-Friar. He studied theology in Prague. He was reformed, so he abandoned his studies. Only he and the Almighty know why he has signed up, so pay close attention to him.
Password, so I guess I'm looking for my experience.
You playing WoW?
Strength against him.
No.
There's no need to introduce Otto.
I think it says you're always playing World of Warcraft.
Before you could.
Yeah, it always says you're playing World of
A
Warcraft.
funny, handy bloke. Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. Who'll taste the glory?
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends. God be with you. How's the watch going?
I really wish it wouldn't ask me my social security number, but what else? Being bullcrap when it comes to security, though. They've freaking compromised my personal information. Send me a text.
Excuse me?
So, how are you settling in?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. Und we need it zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather...
I don't know.
Komm schon. Excuse me?
This quest bugged out.
Wait, God, it doesn't mean.
You guys aren't fighting.
I'll, join.
I apologize.
I'll join my love in just a second.
Careful.
I'll go ahead and restart the stream now.